All right, well, let's get busy working on our immune system and our lung functionality. So let's just warm up a little bit, start twisting and thumping, nice and relaxed. So in the front up above, we're thumping on the lung 1 points, which just kind of, when you're thumping like this, any shot will do. On the back, we're thumping on our kidneys. Just relax and breathe naturally. We're turning the hips as opposed to really swinging the arms. The hip turns propel the arms. Okay, so come to a nice relaxed stop. Limbering up a little more, let your head hang forward. Drop one shoulder, lean back, drop the other shoulder and forward. So just relax your neck, and as you tip forward and backward, side to side, let the weight of your head provide the stretch. We're not pushing or anything. Let's go back the other way. Some of you, those of us with bigger heads get a bigger stretch this way, but hey, here we go. Okay, shoulders, just making nice big circles with the shoulders and back the other way. Excellent. So just arms down, palms facing forward, and we exhale as we push our arms out. Inhale, leaning back, coming over the top. Try to keep the palms of the hands facing up at all times. Exhale. Inhale when your lungs open up, and then exhale, bending forward. One more. Inhale and exhale. Now reverse. Pull back, rotate, lean back, come over the top, around. So this is an exhale and an inhale. Exhale, inhale. Now, teacups. So keeping the palm of the hand facing up, we come up and over the top, then come under the arm. Now we turn towards the other side, come over and around. And again, we're keeping the palms of the hands facing up through the entire movement. This category of limbering is often called silk reeling. This particular version of silk reeling is called teacups, supposing that you have a cup of tea in each hand. The silk reeling reference comes to continually moving slow and steadily. In the old days, they pulled the silk from the cocoon by hand, and if you stopped and started again, the silk would break. If you went too fast, it would break. If you went too slow, I don't know. Anyway, excellent. So, hips making nice big circles in one direction, then back the other way. So, limbering up the knees, just bend your knees slightly, hands resting on the knees, making circles in one direction, and then back the other way. Circle, circle, circle. And then go forward, separate, and back. Forward, separate, and back. Notice my hands are just resting lightly on my knees, and I'm giving a little massage, separate forward and back. So if you have knee issues, be real gentle with this. Even if you don't have knee issues, be gentle with this. Excellent. Okay, ankles, feet, and we're just going to make circles with our heels and then back the other way. You can do this standing on one foot, no problem. And the other side, circling the heel. So we're limbering the knees, the ankles, all those joints in the foot and toes. And just a little shake out. All right. So, tapping on our thymus gland right behind the sternum, stimulating the thymus gland to produce more T cells. As we age, our thymus gland slows down. So it's always good to give it a little stimulation, getting our immune system working at peak efficiencies. Now, we're going to just stimulate the lung 1 points, and those are under the collarbone. Roll your shoulders slightly forward and then move down just about an inch, and you'll feel a little sensitive spot in there. That's acupuncture lung 1 spot, okay? And you can do both sides at once, just sort of drilling in, wiggling around, stimulating this important lung spot. Okay, so moving on to our lungs here, we're going to do a couple of different Qigongs, and all of the Qigongs that we're doing today are considered medical Qigongs. They're not for sort of not, you don't need a prescription. but these are medical solutions to our problems today. So first one is called cleaning out the lungs. So we're going to cross our hands just below our navel, or right over the navel is good enough. Going to take a big inhale, and then as we exhale, we're going to bend forward and pull up, and the breath is like a warrior's breath. It's and go all the way to empty. So fill your lungs all the way to the top. And then go till you're completely empty. Inhale. Inhale. Let's do one more. Excellent. Now we're going to oxygenate. We're going to inhale, moving back here, and then exhale as you turn. Here again, we're using the warrior's breath. In yoga, I think this is called the lion's breath. Inhale. Last one. Just relax here for a moment. Just breathing nice and slow, filling lungs from the bottom to the top. Next breathing Qigong we're going to do is called Shi Hu breathing, or in, out. Used a lot in China to treat serious diseases, especially things that might be respiratory related. So we do in and fill the lungs up about halfway, then in again and fill them all the way to the top, and then exhale out. Nice, long, slow exhale. So here we go together. In, out. In, out. In, out. She, who. She, who. She, who. In, out. So done nice and slowly. Keep going. This is, when done slowly, a very calming sort of breathing pattern. Very good to help you relax, calm down, get centered. In, out. In, out. So, tension is one of the worst enemies of the immune system, stress. So this is a great breathing modality to calm yourself down. But you can also use it to kind of energize yourself by doing it faster. So let's just pick up the pace. In, out. In, out. She, who. Keep it going. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Last one. And relax. So we're going into a little Qigong system called the Vitality Method. A lot of you already know it. And we start by shaking the tree. So we're bouncing around, moving the entire body, opening the joints. And now we're going to add some breathing to it. First, we're going to use an exhale called the Audible Sigh of relief. So just take a nice big inhale and let it out as an audible sigh. And be sure to go all the way to empty. Here we go again. Inhale. And one more. Inhale. Now we're going to kick it up to a blather. Relax. And again. Big inhale. And one more. Now just relax and drift. You may feel qi tingling in your body, maybe your hands, arms, torso. Some people may feel it all the way down through their body. Just relax and let the qi flow for a moment. Nice and relaxed. So, this is called upward and outward stretching. Interlace your fingers. Inhale as you draw your hands up. Still inhaling. Come over the head and then stretch up. Come up on your toes if you can. And then exhale. Arms come down out to the sides. And we're pushing out on the heels of the palms, which may cause a little bit of chi flowing up and down under the arms. Here we go again. Inhale, 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 inhale. Get long, get tall, and then exhale. Palms drift down again, pushing out on the heels of the palms. Here we go. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Turn it over, stretch it way up, and then exhale. Down. Nice and slow. Let's do one more. Inhale, 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 exhale. Pushing out on the heels of the palms. Next, called side to side bending. Drift your hips to one side, arm rises up, and we bend to the other side. Inhale, coming to the top. Exhale, bending to the other side. By synchronizing our breath to these movements, helps connect with intent and helps get you into your present moment. Inhale. So sometimes I get a little redundant on the descriptions, but often there are people who haven't done this before are joining us, and so forgive me if I get a little verbose. When we're doing this, we're compressing the organs on one side, stretching them on the other. So we're not just limbering the spine, we're compressing organs on one side, stretching on the other. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. So at the top, we inhale, bend your knees slightly and just relax back. Still inhaling, and then exhale nice and slowly. The first time we're going to roll down, 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 down. And we're just hanging out of our pelvis here, letting gravity do the work. We're not pushing or bouncing or anything. We're just hanging. Breathing as is whatever feels good in this position. And now we inhale as we slowly roll up, still inhaling, stretching back. And then this time as we come forward, we make fists, push them together, bring your arms in, and now we're just rounding the back down a little bit, and then relax. And inhale, stretching back, inhale, inhale, inhale. Here comes exhale. Tense all the muscles in the body all the way down to the toes. Try to grab the floor with your toes and then relax. So we go completely into relaxation as we inhale and stretch back. Here we go, forward again, pulling the elbows in, presses all the lymph nodes in the armpits, helps vastly pumping the lymph. Inhale, stretching back, very good for your immune system. Exhale, tense, 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 rolling the back down and relax. Okay, just drifting here for a moment. So next is tracing the energy channel. So essentially we're moving energy through the major meridians of the energy channels. The Qi or the Yin meridians flow up the front of the body. Yang meridians flow down the back. So palms facing in, and visualize that center of your palm, that Laogang spot. Visualize those as large Qi magnets. So we're inhaling and we're moving the energy through the meridians, moving up, up, up. When you come by your face, you may feel energy radiating off the palms of your hands. Come down the back of the neck. We roll up, hands up about kidney height, and then we exhale and we're coming down the back of the torso. Try to keep your back fairly straight and just go down into your legs. And then inhale as we come up the front. Nice, long, slow inhale over the top. And we're exhaling as we come down the back. Now you can do this with your hands touching your body if you wish, or you can do it with the hands a few inches apart or a few inches from your body. Doesn't really matter. So now one arm goes out, other arm or other hand comes underneath, past the palm, over the top, and then comes up the top of the arm. Relax your head over to the side and let your arm go out. Now we come under. So we're working the energy channels in the arms. The yin channels are the underside, and the yang channels flow up the top. Exhale. Inhale. So we cross the wrists here and we come over the top one more time, down the back. Hands drift up, coming down the back of the torso, down, 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 and up. Nice and relaxed. So next one is called flowing motion, and we're just letting the arms rise up as we inhale, palms facing up, come up to about shoulder height, then turn the palms down, exhale, let the hands just drift down and back beyond the center line a little bit, palms turn forward, inhale. So rock slightly forward on the balls of your feet when the hands come up. Rock slightly back on the heels when the hands come down. Nothing serious. We're not challenging our balance. We're just shifting the weight in our feet a little bit to help the chi flow. Inhale. Relax. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed. Exhale. And the movement of the arms is primarily motivated by your intentions and your breath. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Now these are best done with the mouth closed. Through the nose, inhale and exhale. This is a very calming exercise, and inhale. It will actually lower your blood pressure and your heart rate. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Nice and relaxed. So, a couple more Qigongs that I like to play with. Here's a couple of things from the 5 Animal Frolics. First one, is the crane. It's called the flying crane. Very easy to do. We inhale, arms rise up, let your shoulders relax, and then exhale, hands come down. Visualize your arms as your crane's wings, and you're just flying along very slowly. Inhale, exhale. Just keep it going. Inhale, exhale. Stay present. Exhale. Keep your breath going. So, of the 5 animals, the crane is most associated with the function of the lungs and the large intestines. So, opening up the rib cage and then closing it down. Again, we're working the lymph nodes in the armpits and the upper pectoralis. Exhale. Last one. And down. And just relax. So the next one we're going to do is from the tiger. And tiger is associated with wood and the organ of the liver, which is one of the main organs for cleaning your body. It's sort of like a big body cleaning factory. So to do the tiger, we're going to drift weight into one foot, turn the other foot, drift to the other side. Now what we're going to do is we're going to step forward. We'll go through this slow the first time. Step forward. Now as your weight comes forward, your hands drift out in front and down, and then they make like tiger claws. They tense and they pull into your heart center. Then we relax completely and we exhale as we go forward. Now forget that breath. Make your claws gather, tense your entire body, and then forward. So let's make this an inhale. Arms go out. We're gathering from heaven and from the earth, and then we inhale. Tense the body, gathering into your heart mind center, and then exhale. Arms drift out, gathering from heaven and from earth. Inhale, tense, exhale, forward, inhale. Some people like to make some growling noises while they're doing the tiger. Perfectly okay. Relax and then tense. Gathering into your heart mind center and exhale. Inhale. So let's go to the other side, and I'll turn a little sideways so you can see exactly how this goes. So exhale, gathering, inhale, sitting back. Exhale, forward, relax. Inhale, tense, tense, tense into the heart mind center, and then exhale, gathering from heaven, then from earth. Inhale, exhale, relax. Inhale, tense, and gather. Okay, so that's the tiger, or one of the tigers. There's tons of different moves within those, and we'll be playing around with those every week, a little bit different one. There's the monkey. Nice, huh? Can you hardly wait? Okay, so we're just to finish up today, we're just do a little Tai Chi, a little 5 movement Tai Chi called Tai Chi Easy, and it is very easy. You can do it with or without stepping. You can do it sitting down or standing, doesn't matter. So here we go. We're going to sink our weight into one leg, step out with the other, and then we center and relax. We do our 3 mindful corrections of body alignment, tailbone tucked under, head suspended from above, shoulders relaxed and down, breathing slow through the nose, and our mind is calm and happy. We have on our internal smile. So here we go, lifting hands. Relax your shoulders, hands drift up. Exhale, hands drift down. So drift into one foot, hold the ball, and step forward with the other foot. This is called harmonize yin and yang. And then we sit back, we hold the ball, turn, come forward, and step forward, harmonize yin and yang. Sit back, hold the ball, just turn the ball over, and we come forward. And this is called brush knee sen chi. Sit back, turn, and step out, brush knee. Now, we wrap around and we sit back, turning to the side, step back, and turn. So the arms look like one is pushing and one is pulling. This is done by turning the torso. Step back, turn the torso. This is called repulse the monkey. Turn the torso. Now we cross the wrists, and we're going to do wave hands and clouds, and we'll just do this in place. Synchronize the breathing so that you inhale to one direction and you exhale to the other. Even though we're not moving our feet, we are shifting our weight from side to side, and you're shifting towards the arm that's above, or in the direction that arm moves. Okay, we come back to the center, and we do what's called gathering heaven and earth. We exhale, going down into the earth. Inhale, pulling the energy up to the heart-mind center. Exhale, going out and up. And inhale as we pull yang energy down from the heavens, down through the top of the head. And we bring it down to the heart-mind center. And we exhale down into the legs. Inhale. Exhale, arms go out and up, and inhale, gathering energy from the heavens, pulling it down into your body. Sometimes it's pretty easy to see where the earth is and to feel its influence as you gather up to the heart-mind center. But the heavens are kind of different. Sometimes it's helpful to visualize the night sky with all the stars and planets and twinkling things and energies from the heavens that we're pulling down. So even in daytime, it helps to visualize the night sky. Exhale, this will be the last one. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Nice and relaxed. Just drifting here for a second. Now, before we close up and finish up, let's just do a little nice 4-part affirmation. So this is done with breathing. So we take a nice big inhale. As you exhale, say to yourself, I am relaxed. And we're letting the exhale blow the tension from the body. Inhale, let's do that again. Filling the lungs all the way to the top, and then exhale. I am relaxed. Another big inhale. This time we're going to say, I am tranquil, and our mind is going to be calm and present. Excellent. Inhale. Exhale, I am tranquil. Not worried about the future or regretting the past. Here we go. Inhale. This is the last one. This time we're working on our third eye, our middle of the brain. Some call it the celestial palace. Some call it the inner cave or the hidden cave. So here we go again. I'm sorry for talking so much. Inhale, gathering up. And this time as we exhale, oh no, I left one out, didn't I? So here we go. Not going to go into the celestial palace yet. We're going to do fearless. Exhale, I am fearless. Aren't you glad we're doing this live? This is kind of what it's like in class sometimes. Inhale. Exhale, I am fearless, and I'm blowing fear, uncertainty, and doubt out of my mind. Inhale. Let's do one more. I am fearless. All right, now the much anticipated upper realm. Inhale. As you exhale, say to yourself, I am carefree. Let your creative nature, your spiritual connections, and your transcendental nature all flow out, expand, enjoy, exhale. I am carefree. Let's do one more. Inhale. And exhale. I am carefree. Awesome. So we're just drifting here for a moment. So we're going to exhale, sink into our legs, and inhale, gathering energy from the earth, then gathering energy from the biofield, the force of the living things around us, up into the heavens, pulling yang energy, the connections with the transcendental energies down through your body, just washing down through your body and out the soles of the feet. Let's do one more. Gathering from the earth, then gathering from the biofield, the living field all around us, and then up into the heavens and pulling yang energy or Shen spiritual energy, gathering all three of these energies, bringing them down through your body and out the soles of the feet. And relax. Now, just drift your weight into one foot, doesn't matter which. Bring the other foot in, hands up in prayer, and bow to complete.